Hey kids, Walter Community College here, coming back at you with another video. Today we will be reviewing something very special. A new menu item at McDonald's, or at least new to me. We got ourselves this hot honey here. Bacon hot honey McChicken. So this is what it looks like. I'm very excited for this. I've always been a fan of honey. I've always been a fan of spicy things. I haven't necessarily had Mike's hot honey, but I know it's something I like. I've had the hot honey chips. I get there's a lot. So I am very excited for this. So first, my olfactory senses, they are not picking up any hot or honey. It really just smells like a McChicken, and that is unfortunate. I would love a good hot honey smell coming out of this, but you can't get what you want sometimes, and it's fine. It doesn't really matter how much it smells. What matters is the taste. But the smells do indicate something about the taste, and what this smell indicates is that the hot honey taste will not be very strong. So I was excited for it. I'm slightly less so now. Hopefully it will be pretty good. So I'm gonna take a first bite. I'm gonna take a few bites, give you like an initial taste review, and then I'm gonna finish it off camera, and then I'll give you a full review of the meal. It's a little not really hot, but that's fine. And I was completely right. Very unfortunate situation we have here. This McCrispy tastes like a normal McCrispy, except it is a little sweet, and that is very unfortunate. I am very sorry to say that. I would rather prefer that it would be a lot more spicy. It ain't spicy at all. It ain't spicy for shit, really. Not spicy at all. And I'm not happy with that. It's just a little bit sweet. It's like they drizzled a little bit of honey on that, like just I don't know. They drizzled a little bit of honey on that. Not very good. I wouldn't recommend it. There needs to be a little hot in that hot honey McCrispy, and there's not a lot of hot in there. There isn't any hot at all, in fact, for the matter of the temperature and the matter of the spiciness levels, the capsaicin levels, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm going to finish this off camera. It's going to probably be a normal McCrispy meal, so don't expect anything too crazy. Maybe eating it a little more will do something to me in my taste buds. I don't know. I really hope so, because this is so far very disappointing. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I have some unfortunate news for you guys. So, I discovered where the hot went for the hot honey McCrispy. So, they don't actually use hot honey, they use hot and honey, which is a very important distinction to make, because they had dried jalapenos that was supposed to be put on the sandwich, but I found it at the bottom of the cardboard box, and I probably should have recorded this, but I didn't. I was too busy enjoying my meal. The dried jalapenos were all off the sandwich and in the little cardboard box, so that's unfortunate. I really wish that it would have been kept on the sandwich. It probably would have been a much more enjoyable sandwich experience. I don't know what happened, if this was an issue of transit or the employees were feeling particularly lazy. I have no idea. So, yeah, I ate them afterwards, and it's probably going to do hell on my digestion, but it's whatever. So, would I recommend you try this over a normal McCrispy or a normal McChicken? Probably not. I would probably rather get, in my personal opinion, I'd rather have a double quarter pounder from McDonald's if I was being forced to eat at McDonald's. I wouldn't want to have fast food in the first place, at least not this kind of fast foods. Maybe if I was having fast food, it would be something but like Popeyes, but I'm not rich and I've never had Popeyes. So, no, I would not recommend you try this. Unless they do, I might have to get it again and try it again to see if they don't mess it up. But yeah, all I had was a slightly sweet McCrispy, and I don't think that's really worth it in my opinion. But but if this is just like a fluke and a one-time thing, then yeah, I don't know. Because the dried jalapenos really could add a lot to it. So maybe I'll try it again and get back with you with a part 2 video. If you guys care, leave a like if you want me to do that. Anyways, this is a short video. WCC out.